They were seasoned diplomats, intelligence officers. Their job was to observe and report. But in 2016, something began attacking them in the most intimate way possible. Inside their heads, victims reported hearing sharp, grinding noises, feeling extreme pressure, followed by vertigo, nausea, and irreversible brain trauma. This wasn't an infection. It wasn't a bomb. It was a secret weapon capable of attacking the body without leaving a trace. The first wave hit US and Canadian personnel in Havana, Cuba. Then the attack spread to China, Europe, Russia, and even Washington D.C. The symptoms were chillingly consistent: an acute onset of pain, disorientation, and then months of debilitating side effects. Initial reports were often dismissed as mass hysteria, but medical scans revealed a devastating truth: physical damage. Doctors found changes consistent with mild traumatic brain injury or acoustic trauma. The victims had been hit by something powerful and targeted. But what kind of force leaves no shrapnel, no evidence, only trauma? The leading and most terrifying theory points to a technology known as pulsed directed energy, specifically a variant of the microwave weapon. This device could emit highly focused beams of energy that penetrate walls and targets only specific individuals. The energy pulse causes the brain's soft tissues to rapidly expand and contract, resulting in the strange auditory effects and the documented physical trauma. It is the perfect weapon for a shadow war, effective, debilitating, and virtually untraceable. The silence of the attacker is the loudest piece of evidence. If a foreign power, or perhaps an internal faction, possesses a tool that can silently incapacitate high-level officials, what does that mean for global security? The lines between diplomacy, intelligence, and outright assault have never been so dangerously blurred. This mystery is amplified by the fact that the US government itself is deeply divided. Some reports suggest the injuries are real and linked to external attacks. Yet major intelligence assessments conclude it may be largely psychosomatic, triggered by extreme stress, fear, and group anxiety. Which scenario is more disturbing? Being attacked by an invisible weapon that defies known science, or realizing that the stress of modern espionage is so profound it can fabricate physical injury? The confusion itself is the true victory of the attacker, as it sows deep distrust within the targeted government. The Havana Syndrome is a terrifying preview of the future of conflict. A war fought not with bombs and bullets, but with frequencies and invisible energy. A war fought for control of the one thing that matters most: the integrity of the human mind. What do you believe is the source of the Havana Syndrome? Is it a definitive weapon or a psychological battlefield? How do you defend yourself against an enemy you cannot see or hear?